We're back, baby. We're so back. I got cat hair in my mouth. Whoa.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens.
Oh my god, I still got crackling on my end. I hate hearing it so much. I genuinely think it's my PC that's doing it. Because I asked a friend if his PC does it, and he says no. Crackling on Steam games. Let's see if Reddit has an answer for me. Thought it was a bitrate mismatch, but after trying different options, I can fix it. Try different headphones, mobile jack, change BIOS audio settings from HD audio and non-HD audio, mem test, check drivers. Disabled Steam streaming speakers and NVIDIA speakers, power options. What? It's crackling? Like it's actually crackling for you? What the hell? Does it happen when I unplug my controller? Or does it happen when I keep my controller plugged in? But when I speak, it does. Damn, so it sounds like an audio interface issue. Okay, let me try and plug in my shit. Now it's good? What the? Shit. Dropping controllers on the ground. God, I love it. Oh man, I hate PC issues so much. My cat PCs just work first time with no problems. Huh? God? Why do you make it so fucking hard for me? got like 9 different freaking speakers to choose from. You know what's crazy? Actually, it's not an issue now. I can hear it. I hear it just sounds just fine. Can you guys hear me out of the mic at least? The problem is I can't turn the volume up or down on here with my interface. So it's definitely an interface issue. Like I don't hear any crackling on my end, which is already a good start. I'm plugging in the controller now, as of now. Here it is. Maybe I'll look it up. Does the Focusrite Scarlett Solo cause crackling with Steam games? Oh. Here's a Steam page. Focusrite Scarlett Solo audio crackling and popping. Damn. For the last few days, I have been having audio issues when I start a game. I get a buzz from my speakers and crackling. However, I play audio from another program. It's on YouTube. No issues. To add this to the issue is isolated to just the use of my audio interface and its speakers. If I start the game and switch my audio to Bluetooth headphones, I have no issues. Focusrite Scarlett Solo 2nd Gen. And I'm using Focusrite Scarlett Solo 3rd Gen. Check your buffer length in the Scarlett options. Could be simply that your computer cannot handle the buffer length it is set to. Default is 256 with me at 44/100 sample rate, so you may need to increase or decrease it. A 2i2 3rd Gen here with HS8 speakers. I had the issue of humming/buzzing in one of my speakers in the beginning. Crazy. I wonder if other audio faces would cause the problem to come up as well too. Studio setup or playback engine settings. Lower numbers will reduce latency for tracking. If your software monitoring, higher numbers allow more time for CPU processing. For mixing, I would jack this up as high as you can, usually 1024, 2048 samples. I love the layman's terms here. Okay, well maybe I'll check the buffer size of. Oh, buffer size is at 512. I mean, like, I could go down to 1024. See if that would make any difference. Is 1024 buffer size better for the Scarlet Solo 3rd gen? What buffer size should I have my Scarlet Solo 3rd gen on when I game? Listening to music, I already use the highest buffer size settings. Damn, that sucks. Recording, use the lowest buffer size possible. We're jacking it up to 1024. And I guess we'll just leave it at that. F it, we'll just leave it at that and then we'll move on. Okay, now we're just gonna figure out what Johnny says at the end of this thing and then, frick, I don't know, we'll just move on from there as well too. Okay. Not here. We're going to changes, right? I think that's where. Oh no, changes was post. I have to go to Belly of the Beast, I believe. Is that right? Belly of the Beast? Yeah, I think so. Time to crack a cold one here. A cold one is 7-Up. Not sponsored. Not endorsed.
The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promise to
Why the fuck do I have this thing in here?
kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny, he's here with us. Now he can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, got you. Silverhand triumphs.
Damn, that's loud. Oh, I guess I could have just gone to the belly of the beast. Fuck. Hi, kitty. Hey, Jackie.
Mano,
Jackie!
gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be all right, V. You'll see.
What is up with this? Why are you acting so weird?
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Jackie, amigo, you really got no idea who I am?
Mano,
Goodbye, old friend. Afterlife. See you then.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Old Jonathan.
You're here.
You actually did it. You and that ragtag team of scrap rats.
Who was right, you cranky bastard?
Ha! You were right, V. You were.
And who just ate their words?
Oh, fuck.
That's funny.
So, when do we start?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What?
I guess I can skip all this.
Wait, you mean...
She means you followed in my...
There is...
Oh.
The body is a...
Is there really no other way? What I told you at the Pista Sophia, we stick to that. I'll go. You stay.
Turning your back on the problem again? What? A little guilt creeps in and that's that? You give up?
Stop. Just stop.
Gonna just roll over instead of fighting for what's yours? Decommiss yourself because you're too fucking scared to say goodbye?
It's my decision. Let me make it.
loyal, grant you that. But damn it, are you dense? Haven't changed a bit since we met.
I'm so damn tired, Johnny. I just want to start anew. Even if I don't know what that means. Better be good for you, too.
V, I'm just scared for you.
I'll see you around, Johnny.
Let's see what's behind that black wall. Curtain number 1. It's just a Minecraft seed. Man, I bet Panam's gonna be pissed. I bet Panam's gonna be fucking pissed.
Fuck. Don't think I'll ever get used to this. We lost everything.
Welcome back, Johnny.
Oh, V.
I mean, realistically, you could probably just go under the knife and get everything redone, right? To look just like as he did before. If that was the case, I mean, like, principle, he might not. How the fuck do I get out of here, man? Oh. Death of a mercenary, unknown author, quick enough, not I. Nor bold enough, nor agile, tangled up in the wires. Like a nest of vipers vile. Was it I who fell, or was it done to me? Dissolving, disappearing, with you I wish to be. Now tethered, clamoring, the restless swarm, beating my ears a pale rage. No. Until the earth I seep, my life, the sweet thorn sticks in my throat. A chill burns brighter on. To the end? What a thought. A huddled husk, I tumbled for the dawn. The old certainty of youth has failed, and from its gnarled trunk, memories fall forth. Hours of hours sharp and pressing race, embittered in a power-locked embrace. Ooh, with you I wish to be, and so I go down a road without end through woods half-dreamt. And the chill bleached delirium of desire flies into trepid trembling sand. Through the fog, your shadow sharpened, the storm tangles in me once again. To sway with you like sweet grass dry, still the glassy dust will not but rise. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, kid, haven't seen you in a while. Too busy for your old Ripper up in them big leagues? Because this Ripper's got some new toys you might want to check out. Swing on by and see for yourself. Hi, V. How are you? It's been a while. Stop by for dinner sometime, okay? Are you getting these messages? Please call me, V. I'm starting to get worried. Mama Wells. Oh. Off the grid again? Fine. Whatever. Don't bother coming up with any excuses. Hey, V. Something happened? Hello? Call me. After all we've been through, you're going to ignore me like I'm nobody? V, what the fuck? You fucking coward. Johnny, you fucking sociopath. I'm gonna find you and get V back wherever you are. I will find you. Pan Am scares me. Pan Am scares me. She is literally an all or nothing person. Like that's the vibe I get from her, is like it's literally you're either in it until the end or don't even bother starting at all. That's what I get from Pan Am, which I mean, like, relationship should be. But fuck, if something had happened where the two of you, you know, have a disagreement on something that's fundamental and you call it off, damn, she's fucking scary. Your order is ready to be collected. Please complete your transaction with 24 hours or the order will be canceled. Imagine coming to life and you got almost $600,000 in your bank account. Oh, God, would I have loved to have been born with a rich family. This message is automated. Please do not reply.
Shit, gotta pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V.
Was V in my head?
Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you.
Take the cards, you never know.
Not much, but I'm all right with that. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Steve? Minecraft Steve.
Who is it? What do you want?
It's Richard Knight. I built this fucking city. Open up.
Hey!
Hey, guy.
What's up, Chum? Cause I got that new album from Curse These Metal Hands. First 4 tracks? Preen, genius.
Bet you didn't get that shiner all by yourself.
Got the shit.
Old man.
Yeah. Forgot to wake him up. He was late getting to work. I mean, guess I kinda deserved it.
How about
What's
you just
up?
wake
Can I
up
say
to your
something?
fucking alarm clock? You don't deserve to get beat because you didn't take care of someone
Felt
else's
bad about it
responsibility.
later, you know?
I'm just gonna sit here and let him talk to see if he says anything.
He was still whacked from the night before. Couldn't tell his ass from his elbow.
Been practicing those chord progressions.
He was still whacked from the night before. Couldn't tell his ass from his elbow.
Okay.
Yeah, but I keep botching him. Doubt I'll ever play it smooth.
Grab my alarm clock
Trying, though.
later. Door's open.
You're not gonna need it?
Can't stand that fucking thing. Practice, Chumba. You'll get it in the end. Eventually, you won't even have to think about it. You'll just feel the flow.
Been working on another song. Wanna hear it?
Later, maybe. Kinda in a hurry now.
You gonna say something?
Need wheels and a good driver for the day.
Dog, welcome back.
In town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wigs out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready? Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips, make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh.
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting
What do you
those-
think you're doing, you little shit?
Going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear?
Oh.
Sake, you swipe my keys again? Inside. Now, you shit. The fuck you want? Get your own wheels, deadbeat, and stay the hell away from my boy. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Leave him alone and watch that tone.
Get the fuck out of my face. Think I'm scared? You're another bum like the rest of us.
Wanna try me? Go ahead.
I don't have time for this shit.
That doesn't solve anything. That doesn't solve anything. I should be able to kick his ass right here. I mean, not necessarily
Who the fuck knows?
great for his dad.
Tramp, all
How about
the
it?
same to me.
I just squat on your fucking head here.
Goddamn corpse want us shaking in our shorts 24/7.
My Steve started talking to him. Now he bangs on
Oh,
that damn
man.
guitar all
He
night
was
and day.
shaking like you were gonna wipe him.
Sorry about that.
Ha! You kidding?
It makes no fucking difference. He's gonna go back to hitting you as soon as I left.
Hop in.
He's gonna go back to hitting you as soon as I leave. All right, let's go.
Wish I could drop him myself. Wanna be strong like you.
You will be down the line. Though, sure hope you'll see he's not worth any skin off your knuckles.
How come?
I disagree.
Because you'll realize
It
how
not being.
weak he is. And it'll hurt.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Uridine there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Carrie's alright.
Heard something on the radio about Carrie using Silverhand's death, riding that to fame.
Can't do much about media vultures. Got shit for brains, especially the ones who cover music. Carrie's a damn good musician. That's all that counts. The real deal, always has been, in every way.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Don't forget, it's not the easiest gig.
Yeah, I know. Gotta work hard, practice.
To start, sure, but it only gets harder after that. The critics, the haters, non-stop pressure, batshit crazy lifestyle. It can chew you up. Better have something to fall back on.
What?
Something. Anything that pays the bills. You'll never grow desperate. Desperate's not a good place to be. The music's in you anyway. It's like blood. It'll always be there. Ha! Gotta start scribing songs then. You'll get good with practice, like anything else worth doing. Sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preem.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Write what you know about. Golden rule of songwriting. Any writing, really.
But I don't hardly know anything. Maybe our building, I guess.
First of all, that's bullshit. And second, Tower Life's potentially great material.
And third, there's always a third thing.
You're young. Give yourself time. Ideas will come. Life will shake you, roll you, maybe embrace you. The music will find you.
I kind of wish that they just did Johnny's voice. I ain't got time to be sitting around.
We have arrived.
Preem, hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
What can I do for you?
Heard Carrie Uridine pops by once in a while.
Best music store in Night City.
We'll see.
Everybody pops by occasionally. Know why else they come?
No, but got a feeling I'm about to find out.
I don't snoop on customers. Don't keep no record. And I don't run my mouth. So, how can I help you?
Looking for a 6-string, electric.
Feast your eyes.
Ooh.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
Most important thing is the pickups. Guitar's gotta have something decent there. Don't give half a fuck how it looks.
Okay.
Rattle on the low E is the next boat.
Nothing a screwdriver won't fix.
Cheap clunker is made out of shit plywood that itself was made out of unseasoned veneers.
Still playable. Just gotta know how.
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument. And willing to pay real money.
Ah, should have said so. Come on, let's go out back.
I'm coming too.
Sure, you might learn something. How's this?
Whoa!
To the
Fucking
right
awesome.
and left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons. Vintage axes in the back.
Ooh.
Deleuze Orphean, not a fake.
Take a good look.
Relax, just making sure. Looks authentic, well maintained. Must be around, shit, 70?
90 and still going strong. Fretboard's pure organic ebony.
Organic ebony.
Tensor Paradise. This a replica?
Real as you or me.
Gotta be over 100 years old.
Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic.
Perfectly balanced, too. Barely needs holding.
This is the classic red or blue scenario. Red, typically, impulsively chosen more often. Blue, more cool and calm and collected. better in the long run. But Red will pack a punch real quick. Tough choice, man. Based on design, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Deleuze Orphean. Blue pill? Okay, well if you say blue pill.
Deleuze Orphean, not a fake.
Fuck.
Take a good look.
Relax, just making sure.
90 and still going strong. Fretboards,
Uh-oh.
pure organic.
Okay, if the Orphean was my old guitar, I better take it.
Wanna try this one?
Be my guest. I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store.
Never ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know, I read he never took any lessons. Chum was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
I mean, can't anyone just sound like anyone when they play guitar? I don't get it.
Practice every day and you'll play like that. Maybe better. You can learn anything.
Not about to tell this guy I'm Johnny,
I don't know.
or he'll think I'm delusional.
Learn a few riffs by heart, but it'll only ever be performing, never next gen.
Good point. That's why it's better to invent your own jam. That's what practice is for.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
You really think so?
What? Don't think you're any good? A little self-criticism is useful. But believing in what you got, that's much more important.
A real rocker boy. Doubt that'll be me, ever.
Come on, have faith. I just don't say things I don't think are true.
Really?
Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking. Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know. Didn't go so well.
Okay. Real rebellion takes time to develop.
In time, you'll learn who you really are, what you really want from the world.
The guitar playing animations.
Want to be a real rebel? Gotta be yourself first. Be authentic.
Best guitar animations I've ever seen was Rock Band and Guitar Hero.
Made from the punches life throws at them.
That shit was premium.
Punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Sure, man.
Let's pay. Delta out of here.
I'm not about to tell a young child or young boy that I like him too.
I'll take
And? Excellent. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Help you with anything else?
No thanks. Here you go. See ya. Let's Delta. Still got some business.
$5 grand? I feel like that's really low. I feel like that's really, really low.
All right. Let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it.
Wet dream. A Gibson custom shop made this year could be like 8K. I recognize the name Gibson, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. Like, I've heard the name Hendrix, I guess.
Think it's true?
Well, too. Jimi
Think there'll be
Hendrix.
another war?
asking the wrong guy. Got no interest in the topic. Couldn't care less, to be honest. Know why?
Why?
'Cause I realized I don't have to.
Got a friend who
Fancy
lives around
Gibson.
Where?
here. Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch. Then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
City looks alive.
'Cause everyone's out walking around?
Not what I mean. It's like we created a monster and never even noticed when it started to eat us alive.
Like Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster, you mean?
I used to have an acoustic guitar, and I practiced on that a little bit. Tried to learn mostly just party trick music, I think. No Wonderwall, actually. No Wonderwall, genuinely. It was mostly like My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. The craziest thing is that I actually tried to learn that song because my ferret had just died at that time, and I was like, I will learn this song for you, Rue. I'll learn it for you. And I ended up learning a decent amount of it, but it's been so long, couldn't play it. Got rid of my acoustic. I had an electric, but I'm not an electric guy. Now I got a ukulele. I'll definitely get a banjo.
Gonna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Probably a harmonica too. Maybe a violin. Probably a keyboard, because I wouldn't be able to afford a piano. Or like a piano doesn't seem reasonable.
Just a keepsake.
Oh. Belong to someone important?
Yeah. Someone really important.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
Can I come with?
No, wait here, okay? Won't be long.
Okay.
Oh, V. Can't carry this around anymore, you know? Can't keep wallowing. Can't keep obsessing over what happened. Couldn't forget you anyway. I'm wearing your goddamn face. Don't know anyone else who'd have had the guts to make a call like that. Not a soul. Thanks for... well, for everything. I'm wiser now. And I don't plan to waste it.
Dreamer.
So this is goodbye.
Damn, that's cool. You guys want to see all the other names? I regret not finishing our conversation. That's so sad. Pilar Dorio Main, you were the only family I ever had. Alt Cunningham. Wow. Sid Mead, creator of Worlds. I wonder if like many of like the people who worked on the game ended up passing away during the game's development, or kind of like paid respect to here. Andrew Whalen tried to shape reality at a lethal cost. David Martinez, you didn't take me to the moon, but you were there with me. Man. Robert John Linder is Johnny's real name. Can't believe dude's actual name is Bob. Well, if you reduce him down to a nickname, yeah. If you reduce him down to Bob. Oh, poor guy. Do you guys know where the origin of like Bob comes from in Robert, and how Dick comes from Richard? Kiwi, you taught me to never trust anyone in Night City. Yeah, Kiwi's death was one I didn't feel too bad about, but it still hurt. The betrayal is probably what hurt the most in that sense. No. So the nickname Bob, how Bob comes from Robert, is actually the development of language in English, kind of like as a language itself. So people, it slowly evolved over time. It's not like this happened overnight, but who the fuck knows? It might have. Robert, short, Rob, and the thing that rhymes with Rob is obviously Bob, and that's kind of how you get Bob from Robert in that case. And the same thing for Richard. Richard, the shorthand version, is Rick, and that's how you get Dick from Richard. Or you just ask him nicely. Hey, hand it over. Give it to me.
Where to now?
Hey, what's this?
Want one?
Gave all that up. So should you. Bad for your body, bad for your soul.
It's true, brother.
Where to now?
Me? Nowhere. But you better get home, Steve. Thanks.
Scram, Steve. Scram.
The person you just, visited. He died a while ago?
Not that long ago.
You miss him?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot. But now I only miss him sometimes.
Do you guys know any teenager that speaks like this? Like anyone that's gotta be at least 15, at least. I have never met a teenager that was like that. Like, it's kind of weird. Yeah, is there a bus driver behind here? Probably not, because Corpo's got rid of the bus drivers. Everything's just a planned route. Know a lot of teenagers. Well, I mean, I was a teenager. We stream in Minecraft next. This isn't the dream stream. If that's what you're insinuating, Red Menace. We were... Actually, did we work together when we were teenagers? I think we must have been 19. Were we when? No, I don't think so. We must have been 20 or something when we were working together.
Hey!
Peter Parker?
Off! Wait! The guitar! You forgot your guitar!
No, I didn't.
That's pretty normal.
Haven't forgotten a thing.
Know a lot of teenagers. Get the fuck out of here. Do I look like Dr. Disrespect? Do I sound like Dr. Disrespect? Maybe I should get with my shades. Maybe I should put my aviators on. Yeah, I think... I don't remember when... It must have been... I mean, I might have been late 2016, but I think it was closer to 2017. No, it might have been 2018 when I started. Actually, I'll check my tax records. Actually, I won't check my tax records. Show you guys my tax records on stream. If you guys want to see them, I'll show them to you. Just let me know.
Avy, I know you're a free bird and all, and you're gonna do what you want when you want. But you could at least let me know you're alive, you know? I don't want to say anything, but you missed your last checkup. And like I told you a million times, just call when you can, okay? See ya.
Hey, V. Long time no see. Let me guess.
Okay.
You're still the top of your game in all of Night City?
I don't have my wallet here.
Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks for everything.
I'll trade you number for number.
Wasn't until I left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time.
I've probably got less money on my credit card than you do.
If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and
Actually,
don't look back.
Red, I was gonna ask about
It takes off your shoulders.
I was gonna ask you about something, but I totally forget.
All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
It was gonna be D&D related.
Really? You're just gonna avoid me? Of course you would, you fucking coward. Here's a bit of advice for you, Johnny. Enjoy your new lease on life, because it's not gonna last long. I'm serious. Believe me when I say I'm going to find you, you fucking psychopath. Wherever you're hiding. And when I do, I'm gonna rip thee out of your head. Don't ask me how, but so far I'm counting on sheer will. You know what you are, Johnny? A parasite. A fucking fucking tapeworm. You hear me? Enjoy the little time you have left.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. The pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we've walked through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Got your message. Johnny, look. I've been around long enough to know that anything is possible in your fucked up world. But I never imagined this, even from you. You must have made a pretty big impression on V for getting him on board with this, so hats off. I'm just wondering how you feel about that, Johnny. Having another person give their life for you. Especially when you're probably just back to all-nighters and cheap tequila, laughing at how stupid he was. Or has your conscience finally learned its lesson? That is, if you've even got one. Good luck out there, Johnny. And don't ever come back to Night City.
Hey, B, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake. Voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like, ever? Seriously.
Sorry, Mitsu. How did
I
you...
didn't get through to data term customer service faster than you.
Hey, buddy.
What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait. I could actually be fun. So, who knows?
Hey.
Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Peace out.
Don't go up there.
B, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. First, I need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Sorry to bother you. I know you're a busy man and everything. But, well, I was wondering how you were doing, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh, dear. The Hanged Man, the Magician, the Star. Those are not good cards, V. They're really bad.
Your breath's stinky,
like
Mitsu.
Not quite.
Mitsu, your breath's stinky.
Take care of yourself, okay? I hope to hear from you soon.
Words reach me about your decision. I can't understand it. You were so damn close. One hollow and you'd have lived. Gratitude's one thing the NUSA is good at. Yet you preferred to give up, await death, for no good reason I can see. In the name of what, V?
All right, there's another ending done. What other endings can you guys think of? No biting. No biting. Just the last ending now? Is that it?
There's a canvas with two faces of fallen angels loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost.
All right. Last ending, the best ending. I'm gonna be sick tomorrow, so I have nowhere to go. Aw, man, I'm sorry. Being sick's no fun, homie. Being sick is your choice? What? No such thing. Unless you intentionally, I don't know, drank from the coffee mug of someone you knew that was sick, and maybe. I did that once. I was real young. I was real young. And I got a manual save here. I have like nothing happening this week. I'm gonna try to stay at home for the next few days. Gonna milk this. Yeah, man, sometimes you just need to recharge that social battery. Sometimes you gotta take care of you. Do like a self spa day or something, man. Sometimes I do. Shave my beard or shave my facial hair. I don't really have much of a beard. Cut my nails. Take a bath. I usually take showers. Do a good clean, you know, get like an exfoliating glove that you can use to wipe away dead skin. Put on some good facial creams or something like that. What else could you do? Order some good tasty food. Indulge in some guilty pleasures. Eat some cake, you know, that type of thing. Watch a TV show. What else? What else could you do on a spa day? A lot of what I enjoy about spa days is that if I want my eyebrows done or something like that, or I just want my face to be massaged, I'll get GF to do them, because I actually like it when she does my eyebrows. It just kind of like therapeutic for me. And then I just lay there, and then she'll put like face masks and like mud face creams and stuff. And at first, oh, super cold, so chilly. But after a little bit of time, the mud mask will like harden, and then it's like hard to move your face. And then she'll give you the okay to like, okay, you can move your face now. And then you start doing crazy shit, and it just starts cracking and peeling, coming off. Very cool, very nice. Then you get some hydrating moisturizers in there. We actually just got Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if you knew about it, or you probably already did, but we just bought it when it was on sale. I like to open a window and then get a blanket and huddle up whilst playing a game. Damn, it's been a long time since I've heard someone actively use the word whilst. Occasionally I'll do that too sometimes. I'll open my window. Blanky, nice cold face, warm body. Okay, we're gonna go to 115.38. Yeah, that seems to be the most reasonable.
Hello, Night City. Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech built it.
男が来ました。武装しているようです。
The devil.
もちろんです。わかりました。
わかりました。
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
I got cat hair in my mouth. This is the last one. Welcome back, Thunder. Welcome back. You're a beauty.
She emptied the place.
As far as I can tell, this is the last one. Yeah, right, 85% with Johnny. Didn't do a thing about it. Why? Just berate her a little bit.
We were gonna talk.
Let us. Did you bring?
Finger on the. This is gonna be a dis.
The perfect moment.
Testify. Listen. What? Don't like the.
No.
Not the.
But what?
You could use some air right now.
Yes, sir.
I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
Shit, it could be hours from it now, V. And you can't. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breached the tower. All crap. Great, you're checking out again? But... Huh?
Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Hey, V, I
Misty.
heard... Well...
Don't you guys put any goddamn spoilers about Red Dead Redemption 2 in here.
Top floor.
I will freaking lose my
Has the
shit.
same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust
Okay.
me. Senora
Hee
Wells on one shoulder.
I love
the gang
you.
Schumer's
Hee hee.
on the other.
Don't unsub. Hee hee.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy.
Ah, that's more like it.
Err.
He found the courage to bet on himself.
Hee hee hee.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
Are we doing Red Dead Redemption 1 after 2?
So what?
I don't know
What did
about
Jackie
that.
decide up here?
I don't know.
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this.
I heard Red Dead 1's kind of hard to go back to. I have never finished it, but I mean, I guess we could. John Marston. John Marston.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
Huh. You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
I don't know who said Red Dead 1 doesn't hold up, but other than graphics, hat's bullshit.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk.
Well, if it's cheap
big
enough,
time,
possibly.
But I have to.
But if it's not,
What
then...
Moms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Oh.
Well played.
Thanks.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Okay. You say start the 5-minute timer right now? All right, timer started. I gotta mull things over. I gotta mull things over. Talking to me? You talking to me? You wanna play? You guys wanna see my cat go nuts with this shit? So. Wow. Wow. Wait. Woo! Make him do flips. Is it caught on your paw? Wait, give me a second. Wait. Wait, Mitsu, let go. Attaboy. Putting on a show. Can I have it back now? Oh, big jump. Big jump. Oh, another big jump. Jump, it's a good jump. Good jump. Well, let go of it. Woo. Good boy. Good boy, Mitsu. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, we're 3 minutes in. We'll stop at like the 4-minute, 15-second mark or something like that. Ooh, big flip! Wow. Wow. Claps in the chat. Good boy. This is like his favorite toy by far. There's like no other toy that makes him go this crackers for cheese by far. Like there's nothing else. He's going nuts. I'm breeding a killer machine. Maybe I shouldn't say breeding, that's kind of weird. I'm training a killing machine. I'm training a breeding machine. Ooh, get him. Good boy.
Kinda tough deciding which of your friends get to die, isn't it? Good news is you got this one chum who's already dead. And he'd be honored to join you on a wild suicide run. You, me, and Arasaka Tower. Kinda sounds like a Eurodyne lyric, I know, but trust me, we'll go fucking Nova.
This plan, what would it entail, exactly?
Yay!
Plan? Well, might be how Rogue operates. I say you grab the hottest iron you can find, stride in the tower's front door, and cut your own path down to the lower levels. If Mikoshi's deep underground like Hanako claims it is, you'll just have to find the elevator.
Fuck yeah.
If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave, gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend. Grab your iron. Let's mobilize.
Welcome to Arasaka Tower.
Time to party like it's 2023.
Are not allowed on the premise.
Wait. Bitch, I chose this. I don't have the gun. I don't have the shotgun. I didn't think it was just gonna do that. I didn't think it was just gonna throw us right into there. Fuck sakes, man. That blows ass. Now I gotta start that whole bullshit over again? Oh my god. That's so fucking lame. What do you mean, how could I? I didn't make the game. I didn't freaking develop this.
We wish you a pleasant day.
God damn it. Damn it, why? Balls. Give me a second, I gotta go to the bathroom.
男が来ました。男が来ました。武装しているようです。
What are you doing in here? What kind of dumb shit is that? Now I gotta go get the fucking gun. Don't waste your money on counseling. Alright, where's Guts? There we go. That's all Daddy needs. And then undo some of these. Hell yeah. It's like I've done this once or twice. Okay, well, we can fast forward through all the other options now. I mean,
God,
again.
Sick. Don't like this at all.
Quit your jibber
This
jabbering.
porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
She cleared out the place.
She emptied the place.
Damn it, I got the
Excellent.
shit.
You have come.
You could use some air. Right now. Won't find anyone better in NC. It's gotta work. We breached the tower. All great. You checking out again? Huh? You heard him.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Hey V, I heard. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Life. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B?
Okay, what's going on?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk. Big time.
Big
I
time.
have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
I don't understand why he would say it's not for comms, and then he would say, I can't wait no more, sorry.
It does.
I can't tell you what it
I'll
is.
say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep
And you know
breaths,
why, V?
then rethink all this
Because I'm here for you.
hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd... Or...
Okay, oh, here we go. Music's blasted for you, Thunder. I mean, I could turn up the master volume, but you'd probably not be able to hear me if I did that. Time to continue playing with my cat. Come here, kitty kitty. Let's keep playing. Come on, let's get back to business. Get back to it, huh? Woo! Big jump. Or you gotta let go. You want me to keep playing with you? Oh shit, that went right through. What a daft fool I was. What a daft fool. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty sick. There's so much cat hair all over me. Oh my god. Yes, I don't want to hear you this mission. You're so rude. You're so mean to me, Thunder. Come. Ooh. Cyberpunk got me acting up. Cyberpunk giving you attitude. Probably because you're so stressed from school, bro. Homie. Compadre. You gotta chill, man. You gotta find that chill zone. You know what you need to watch? You need to watch an amazing movie. It's called Surf's Up. Honestly, one of the best movies ever made. Long and smooth strokes, man. Long and smooth. Surf's Up is sick. These are my ladies. Her name's Bethany. You want to know why it's called Bethany? Why? It's a bit of a long story. It's because she's dirty. I think that's what he said. I think that's what he said. I'm not too sure. It's because he's dirty. Z. You know what else starts with Z? Zero. Zero starts with Z. Oh, he's a little sneezy. He's a little sneezy. Did the movie have a lot? I don't remember. What the heck is a lot? Is that an actor or what? getting tired. All that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the movie had all that. All that. The movie had all that. Gave it to. It's
Kind of
showtime.
tough deciding which of your friends get to die, isn't it? Good news is you got this one chum who's
It's
already dead. And he'd be honored to join you on a wild suicide run. You, me, and Arasaka Tower. Kinda sounds like a Eurodyne lyric, I know, but trust me, we'll go fucking Nova.
This plan, what would it entail, exactly?
Plan? Well, might be how Rogue operates. I say you grab the hottest iron you can find, stride in the tower's front door, and cut your own path down to the lower levels. If Mikoshi's deep underground like Hanako claims it is, you'll just have to find the elevator.
If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave, gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend. Grab your iron. Let's mobilize.
Welcome to Arasaka Tower. Does it look like I did?
Time to party like it's 2023.
Are not allowed on the premises. We wish you a pleasant day.
Woo! Oh, Daddy's home.
Careful. This is their house. Got a game plan all polished and rehearsed.
Fuck him, Johnny. Fuck him. Uh-oh. They're gonna fuck me, Johnny. What is going on here? Woo!
Before the first tower went up in smoke, labs were underground. Elevators what we want. Shit. Needs an access token.
All right, well, I'll
Need to
go
find
grab
a guard
one.
with some chops. Stab. He'll have our access token.
Target acquired.
Hi. Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting attacked by a fucking ninja.
So far, so good.
Got it.
He's a fucking psycho.
Sure am.
Starting to think this plan wasn't batshit crazy after all.
All right.
Net run operations control. Sounds like a good place to run a mega facility from.
Plug in your output there. See how she settles in.
I'd expect a very warm welcome down below if I were you.
Good. If we're going out, it better be with fucking fireworks.
Gonna be an ambush, no doubt. Just focus. You're better than that.
Oh, I sure am. And I
Motherfucker's
always
got no
will be
love for
too.
foreplay. Brace yourself, V.
I do. I'm just a little less subtle. Woo!
Hey, over here.
Say hello to Satan for me. Make me.
Shit! Not good.
No. Who's hacking my shit?
Ain't no expert, but sure looks like the tower's mainframe to me.
Guess we just see what happens when we jack alt in.
Heads up.
Contact! I need covering fire! Go, go, go!
You want me to just jump down there like some crazy? That poor robot was like, my friends! My friends! What have you done?
No. 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 No.
Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. All right, everybody, time to wake up.
Surround him!
Do your best. But even then, it ain't gonna be good enough. It ain't gonna be good enough.
Not exactly seeing any slots.
Mainframe's under the floor, most likely. Need to find a way to eject it.
Nah, like a goddamn adventure game.
What if I just use a grenade? Poor guy, wrong place, the wrong time.
Turb, think you can use it?
Find out.
Damn, could really use you right now, Spider. This what we're looking for?
Could be.
Okay, and?
Go, go, go!
It's too many numbers.
That's the slot. Let's make Alton home.
Sure hope your ex-output performs as advertised.
Look on my works, ye mighty, in despair.
System overridden. I am in control. Personnel neutralized.
Hey.
The path to the Koshi lies open.
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way, Owen. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Elite security unit, Johnny.
Alt! You here?
What's with the door? Don't strain yourself now.
Same animation for everybody else that comes through, I guess.
Interesting.
You're gonna love the surprise I got for you. Holy fuck, that hurt. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah, he's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my god.
Is this a pain? Forgotten the sensation?
Oh, that was close.
Johnny Silverhand sends his regards.
Are you fucking with me now?
He's got a point, V. Shut up and finish him. Be done with it.
Took down Johnny's arch enemy. Gotten good, I guess. Damn, it feels nice.
Damn it, I can't save right now. Can I save now?
We saw this place in a dream.
Find the access point in the center of the room. You must connect to it.
Come on, not much further to go.
I will be waiting.
Don't know how, but it worked.
See ya on the other side.
There's probably... Okay, wait, let me look through. Let me delete this stuff. If there's multiple ends, then I just need to know which file save to go through.
Mano.
Jackie!
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be all right, V. You'll see.
What is up with this? Why are you acting so weird?
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Jackie, amigo, really got no idea who I am?
Mano.
Goodbye, old friend. Afterlife. See you there.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
You watching Tumitsu?
I did it, Johnny. Despite it all, somehow, I did it.
Devised a solid plan and pulled it off. That's you. Well done.
I'm sorry. Not sure I quite caught that.
Then wash out your ears, dumbass.
Is this it? The infamous prison of souls?
Not how I remember it. But Alt wasn't running the show back then.
So, where are all of Soul Killer's victims?
Fuck if I know. We only see what Alt wants us to see.
So, when do we start?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Are you absolutely sure? Check again.
You shall live for about 6 months, perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. I really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
We're left with fading memories. Sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, we've been through a couple of different ends. We've played out just about every end for the past like 10 plus hours.
Oh, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What's that mean for me exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
As a netrunner, you will find your way through a materially limitless world. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. We knew all along this is how it would play out.
Don't fuck with me right now.
Only if you cut your pathetic "I'm sorry" bullshit.
I actually wonder if... Okay, well, it's got... No, let's just go there.
I mean, Jesus. I'm about to shred a comrade and a chunk of my own soul in one fucking go. Got no idea what that shit feels like.
Sounds kind of familiar. We know that attitude. CV, stand with you whether you like it or not.
For fuck's sake, defend yourself. You're not even trying.
You know, you taught me to let go sometimes. Save my strength for one last big bang. Goodbye, me. And never stop fighting.
Damn. Gets me teary-eyed every time. Depression extract. Oh, really? It plays out this end, huh? Please, God, I hope I remember to turn the nudity sensor on.
You might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views, but that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on earth, heaven and orbit.
The ascending and the tower ending from Phantom Liberty Death hit hard. What tower ending? I don't know if I know it. Please, nudity filter. Oh.
What? Couldn't wait for me?
I didn't want to wake you.
Turn off the filter, please.
Fuck.
You're a coomer. I'm kind of confused too. I thought I did every ending. Oh, like when you go to like when you go get picked up by the NUSA and then they're like, oh yeah, we cured you. You've been in a coma for 2 years. And then you come out of it and you're like, 2 years? Are you fucking kidding me? That one was sad as fuck. That one was just like, you wake up and you can't leave the past behind, but the past is literally behind you in a way that you couldn't even fathom. You've lost essentially everything. Everything is different. Your whole entire lifestyle has to change. Every ideal you had, just gone. It's the only ending where you don't die, but like V lost so much, so what's the point? Yeah. Yeah.
Wanna do some Crystal Palace spotting?
To hell with that palace. V...
Is everything alright? You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Nothing's okay. Fuck.
Pan Am.
I need air.
So if I go over to Johnny, also I should just say now, right now, Graph 1T3Z, I can already appreciate you being in the chat and not saying don't want to spoil anything. That is way more than anyone could ever ask for. Super appreciative. Super appreciative. There was this guy who came into chat this one time, wouldn't shut up, and then spoiled a big aspect of Phantom Liberty for me. And it sucked. It sucked so much. Don't do it, Thunder.
Thing.
Please, God.
This fucking city. I will not miss it. I really can't understand it. After all that happened in Mikoshi, you feel no need to leave this shithole? Just leave. Run and never look back. Run away with me.
No. Yeah. Unsub then. Unsub then.
Night City is a cancer. Just look what it's done to you.
There's something left to prove.
I've already
Night City will have its new legend. Deserves it. I deserve it.
No. Fucking listen to yourself. I know what's happening to you. What happened in Mikoshi. But will fame be any comfort when you die here alone? Some yes marks from the afterlife at your side?
You don't understand, Pan Am.
You better fucking believe I don't. Everything you do here will be dust swept away by whoever comes after you. V, I will be gone tomorrow. There will be no more us. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah, this is quite depressing, actually. The more endings I tried. The most depressing one I think I found was the I've had enough ending. That ending was the one that fucked me. After seeing Victor and Judy's message seeing Judy's the one that, like, really crumpled my heart. But Victor's was, like... That was the one that exposed it. That was the one that exposed my weak, fleshy heart. Yeah, I'm excited for a sequel already.
I'm dying, Pan Am.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? We've talked about...
Wait, let me finish. This last job, it's important. Probably the most important job of my life. And if I can get it done...
You will have finally proven to yourself that you're the
music
best.
was sad as hell.
Something everyone else knows. And you will see how you're addicted to the thought.
No. I'll prove to myself that all this city gave me, or took from me, that it was for a reason.
I understand. I think.
Can you let me do this?
Fuck.
Yeah, I love Phantom Liberty credits. That shit was dope. Super cool. Definitely inspired, yeah.
See you around, Pan Am.
Until next time. Somewhere. Someday.
Remember, you still owe me that story about the guy from Caucas. One who rode in your trunk.
Oh, it's a great fucking story. But a long one. Many twists and turns.
I'll try to find the time.
Damn right you will.
Till next time.
I will remember, V. Always.
Alright, let's put my clothes on. Daddy's got a new drip. Holy fuck, man. Look at all the guns. Lizzie Wizzy! Damn, so much cool stuff. Let's see if she's around here somewhere. Tactician? You. Why not just make everything rare? Come on, man. Cyberpunk. Goodbye, home sweet home. Do you guys know if I chose Johnny in this end, is it gonna be different than the one where I chose Johnny before? Or is it gonna be the same? Where like Johnny goes to pick up the extremely weird teenage kid, and
the afterlife. Head over there.
He just goes to the. Okay, well, if it's the same, then I won't do it.
Those special air corridors. Excited as I am, so we should make good time.
Awesome.
My, you look knackered. Hard night.
Difficult few weeks.
Golly, I'm sorry to hear that.
Golly.
Your incursion into Arasaka Tower has given you all respect, unlimited resources. Now for physical ailments. If it helps, I can offer additional services and spa treatments and whatnot. That may be just the thing for your current condition. In fact, I've teamed up with Trauma Team to provide a medical care package. Limited time offer. Safe travels, I call it. You could try it now. What do you say?
Just take me to the afterlife and floor it.
Absolutely.
Stat.
I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stunning views of our fine city.
Yeah, I can imagine. I introduced Edge Runners to GF, and she was like, we started it, and she was like, I don't really like this. The end of it, she was sobbing. She was sobbing at the end. She was like, I fucking hate this. I can't fucking stand it. I was like, yeah, babe, I'm sorry. I never promised it would be a good time.
Might be the last time I get a look at this place.
Are you going somewhere for good?
One way or another.
In that case, I'll hope to see you again soon. Night City, as my clients note, is a true West Coast gem. They also call it a metropolis of near paralyzing beauty.
Don't doubt it.
Have a nice day, V.
I liked it, but it's not my favorite series by quite a bit. Yeah, they did a good job at integrating a lot of like the universe of Cyberpunk into the game. Like when I started listening to some of the music from the game, I was like, oh shit, that was in Edge Runners. And then I was like, oh shit, all of Edge Runners stuff is from the game. Hey boss, client of yours gave word. He's on his way. What do I do with him? Tell him to hang tight. Be there shortly. That's what V sounds like, BT dubs. You got it. You got it, boss. It adds to it for sure, yeah. Thanks, cutie patootie.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
Studio Trigger? Is Studio Trigger the one that animated Edge Runners, or is it someone else? Also, where's Rogue? Nice. Like it was an announcement trailer for a season 2. I'd seen some sort of teaser trailer by Netflix on a new Netflix opening sequence for the next anime that they're going to be showing off, and it's just glitchy shit. That's all it was.
This moment to look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Shit, V, shit.
Talk to me.
Well, V, Mikoshi was quite the punch. UTKO.
Yeah, definitely. It won't be a season 2, I think. It'll be like an analog series that they do or something.
But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system.
It could be like a prequel of Lucy's life.
Shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
I almost wonder if they won't do Night City again, but if they'll do something else, like if they go to like,
I wouldn't mind knowing
if they do something like Macau, maybe, or if there's any other famous cities in the Cyberpunk universe.
Having second thoughts? Hope that doesn't mean you want to drop out.
Drop out? At this stage? No. It would make no sense. I'd take a hit. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Night City is the main backdrop for the board game stuff too. I don't know where they'll go next. Could build an entirely new city. From what I've heard though from some of the other people who come into the chat is that they're using an entirely new engine. So I figure that means that they're gonna have to redo the entire map or redo the entire part of Night City. Maybe do a prequel to the game, or like maybe do a number of years set after which Arasaka tries to make a return or something.
Guess that's why you hired me.
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Wonder how they'll respect ending choices of the first game though. Like ending choices as in like blowing up the tower. It depends. I think they've left it open-ended intentionally so that they could canonize it in different ways. If that's something they even wanted to canonize, which I think the safest option is to prequel it, right? It's a bit of a cop-out, but I mean, like, if you're a good enough writer, you should be able to do something around it. It helps you build the world a little bit better, add more lore to it.
In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn.
They could talk about someone like, was it Morgan Blackhand or something like that? No idea who that is.
Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance of extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Oh my god, guys, we're playing Starfield right now. It's also kind of up to Mike Pondsmith, creator, since he gives the okay for some stuff. True. I don't know if it's true or not, but I had heard that Sweet Baby Inc. is starting to have some like involvement in the development of stuff. I don't know if that means that they're gonna have involvement. I don't know if we've ever had involvement with TV before, but if that's the case, I can't see how they would make something. I can't see how they would like botch it. I mean, like in the sense of DEI stuff, I could see them maybe putting too much emphasis and focus on some things that are not so relevant to the story. But if things are snuck in there or hidden and not really focused on, you'll never even notice it if it's written well enough. And from what I can tell, the writers are more than capable of doing stuff like that on their own, even without outsourcing writing from another company. So I wonder if maybe if SBI approaches people, and if people like turn them away, if that like incentivizes labeling that company in not such an endearing light, which I can't see that they would do to CD Projekt Red, because CD Projekt Red has included diversity in their writing. So it's just kind of open. So I don't really understand. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Is like, why would they outsource writing when they do such a fantastic job of it already?
Here goes nothing.
And I don't know it.
Over and out.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes it's up to the guys in suits to decide stuff like that. It could be. Yeah. They did really well in balancing freedom and diversity and etc. while not making it in your face. Yeah, like it feels entirely open-ended. Tons of options, and they always give you the availability to just not engage with something like that, which is very respectable in my opinion. What else is good? What else do I think is good? It'll be interesting to see where they go with The Witcher 4 in cases like that. if maybe... I just hope there's no Unreal stutter. Is Unreal stutter like a thing that's typically something to happen? Maybe SBI doesn't have any involvement with the CD Projekt Red. I mean, with Cyberpunk, but has involvement with things like The Witcher then. Is that just because Unreal 5 is a brand new engine and not many people have much experience with it? I had heard that there was some issues.
Hey, V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I'll bet your chums at the Afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass? Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything
Unreal
up.
5 is still even news. Some next-gen games are still using Unreal 4. Yeah, I really do doubt that a lot of people have made the swap over to Unreal 5 just because of familiarity and how long Unreal 4 has been out with. And I mean, I guess if you're in mid-development, which could also be a big problem, if you're in mid-development and you realize that the new engine is so much more capable of things, but you don't know how to use it, but you're willing to shell out the dollars for it, then abandoning all those assets that you guys created could just be such a heavy burden. So maybe they're looking to outsource money.
Take it easy, man. Hey, V. How are things?
I bet 4 and 3 are more optimized though.
My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's a sandstorm heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're all getting by.
What games are
Family
using
never stops growing.
5?
Work's always piling up. Sometimes
Kind
all
of
I
curious
wish
to
for is
know
a few
now.
minutes rest.
Probably nothing I've used.
But,
Probably nothing I've
Can't have
played.
everything, right, V? You know what I mean.
Tekken 8 is one. Yeah, I don't play
Let
any
me know when you
Tekken
get bored of the
games.
city.
I
I'll take you
rarely
for a
ever
nice,
play any fighting games like that.
ride.
Super Smash is
All right, now.
the only thing I play.
Take care, V.
That's even like seldom.
so
I wanted to get I want a GameCube controller, but
happening in Night City with a certain V.
can't really get one
Don't know what you
anymore.
plan to do now.
At least not OG ones. Not
we
without
always take care of our
busting the bank.
And,
It's pretty good,
you're
but there
one
have
of
been
us
some
now,
obvious
V.
things that show inexperienced people are with your yeah, with
take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me?
I sure can, Mitch.
Shit, is this thing recording?
Sure is, Mitch.
Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few
Yeah,
back,
this feels like it's
do
the
a couple
good
of
ending.
races, or pay a friendly visit
Epic
to the
Games
Raffy
be
Ship.
removing the Quixel
Guess what
Mega
I'm trying to
Scans
say
to
is,
subscription
well,
is the worst move.
Badlands could use a badass like you, V.
Is Epic
Don't know what you
Games
got
just
on your plate
Fortnite?
right now,
I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what company
now, take care.
or what games that company makes.
Hey, V, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake. Voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously. I can get through to data term customer
Silent Hill
service
2,
faster.
Stalker 2, RoboCop. Never played RoboCop.
What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that us
The
cracks
Gooner
agent
game?
called me and asked if
Stellar Blade? I was just gonna actually say that.
At first I was like, oh, my dead fucking body.
older Gears of War games. I've heard that the Gears of War games are really freaking good, and I started to try to watch someone play them on YouTube, just big plays. Probably, you guys have probably heard them. Fire and Ice, MK Fire and Ice, I think is the creator, and it was ever since I saw like a commercial that was that was posted on Instagram or reposted on Instagram, and that was dope. Commercial with some music.
Orders from on upward to blow it
Song that just hit me right in the feels. I'll pull it up for you guys.
Maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for
I remember
us.
back in the day when they were still coming out, watching my dad play them, and he's like, nah, darn, you can't play these games.
I'm gonna make sure
They're way too violent, man. You can't play these ones.
See you around.
Why? I want to saw aliens in half with my sword gun. Please, Dad.
Hey,
no, Doran.
No. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills.
How It Ends. That's the song. It's called How It Ends by Devochka.
And they look okay.
Secret Level seems cool. More interesting than Space Marine, Armored Core, and Sifu episode. Yeah, I don't know what Sifu is, but Secret Level seems awesome.
Hey V, listen, I was just
My mom let me play anything, and I have no clue why.
I know the reading's not as strong.
My mom was mostly concerned about things like nudity, but I wanted to play games specifically with nudity in it, so I was like, Mom, can we play this game called God of War?
The world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night
God of
City
War
what you're made
3,
of.
please? She's like, does it have nudity in it? I'm like, no, pretty sure it doesn't.
Words reach me about your decision.
She's like, let me read the box.
You were so damn close.
Just couldn't find the nudity on there.
Gratitude's one thing that
Yeah, man, I made a save right in front of Aphrodite's
you prefer
lair.
to give up.
That was nuts. That was nuts. That's my gooner moment from when I was younger.
In the name of what, V?
Sifu is honestly one of the better martial arts / fighting games. One of the best, honestly. I should check that out, maybe. Master Shifu?
Was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my hate. I'm now one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace.
I'm good. God of War 3, no problemo. Life is good. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Wow, this is it officially. Well, you guys probably want to listen to music. I'll show you. No, now it's time for Control Ultimate Edition.
Said what you had to say, but I think of beauty.
Red Dead 2 made me cry hard. Red Dead 1 I cried, but not as hard as... I feel like as I've gotten older, I've gotten more attuned with emotions, and so shit that's designed to make me cry does it fairly well. So yeah, I'll probably sob playing Red Dead 2. I mean, I cried when I played The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. Cyberpunk was bizarrely real. Like, the writers did a fantastic job at bringing like the ugly grittiness of a big city to reality. I work in the hospital, and so I see a lot of people who are living in low income areas and are subjected to things like violence, drugs, alcohol, abuse, you know, all sorts of terrible things. And when I play this game and they involve a lot of the stuff there, they're like one of the ones that really kind of got me twisted up a little bit was there was a monk that got abducted, and then Maelstrom was like, yeah, we're just fucking putting this cyberware inside you because we just feel like fucking with you. That's all day. I just feel like making your life miserable. And the whole point in practice for the monks was that they don't do anything cyberware, and they obviously don't hurt people. One of my most killer lines is when I went to go save the monk. I killed everyone there, obviously, and the monk's like, I would have just died. All of this bloodshed for just for me to live is completely and utterly pointless. And he's like, the evils that you've committed aren't worth it. And I said, hey brother, if I commit evils, just be good and live on for me. And then yeah, I just took off, hard as hell, cool, feeling good. And then some other ones were like, yeah, people were just getting abducted on the street and getting cyberware thrown in their body just to see how far they could take them with the cyberware before they reach cyber psychosis. And then you have to kill that person. Or I mean, you don't have to kill them, but you drop them down to 1%. The reality of it is that they'll never be the same again after that. So that was kind of brutal. The sad reality of drug use, you know, seeing all these people around, and especially in Dogtown, they did a really good job with Dogtown. You're just walking around and people start screaming. They're like, ah! Yeah, that's like what it is like. That is just what it's like. People will just snap. You just look at a person the wrong way and they will just try and hit you with a machete. It happened once here when I was working at my local gas bar. There was a dude who was seen on camera. Another guy walked up to him as he was filling up air in his car tires, and walked up to him with a machete and like started to attack him. It was messed up. Came into the store, called the police. I don't know if that person was ever caught or ever found, but shit like that happens all the time. It's so dangerous. I worked in such a shitty side of the city, but gotta make money somehow, man. Not willing to do it illegally. That shit's fucked up. I'm from Hamilton. It's bad. Well, I'm from Saskatoon. So if you look up crime rates per capita in Canada, you'll see where Saskatoon's at. It's above PA, or it's above Winnipeg. Above Regina? Yeah, Regina and PA are like, Regina, PA, and Saskatoon are like the three main cities in all of Saskatchewan. And they're all like on the worst crime statistics per capita for Canada. The River Ward mission. Yeah, dude, the guy who was kidnapping teens and then like fucking pumping them full of antibiotics and shit. That one was fucked up too. That one was darkly grim. I actually remember that one specifically. Because I was falling asleep doing that mission because I thought that the beginning of it, the starting of it was so boring, going through that stupid like BD to try and extract information and shit. Yeah, that was so boring, but I mean necessary. But then you get to like the real gross and gritty shit. Yeah, the fucking creeps. The fucking creeps. The dude who was like posing as a psychologist, trying to tell the guy like, yeah, just come up, meet with me, come meet with me. Basically grooming this dude. What else was nasty? Some of the BDs where people get kidnapped, yeah, then they're put in to a machine where they're exposed to things like the black wall, or they're exposed to like high amounts of, or like an unfiltered BD where it literally just fries their brain. Also funny, so I'm gonna go way back in the chat here. I missed so much. Also funny how Red Dead 1 got Game of the Year and snubbed God of War 3, and it was the opposite for Red Dead 2 and God of War 2018. Yeah, okay. On that though, God of War 3 was kind of a recreation of all the other God of Wars. Not really mind blowing or like influential in very many ways, or at least what I can remember. But Red Dead Redemption 1, I think like one of the very first and early missions was like, you gotta go and save this girl that put you up for one night because she had to go and save her father. She went to go and save her father, and then you found her like the shit has been kicked out of her or something like that, and then her father was being hung, or she was being hung, and then you had to like shoot the rope and stop her from essentially just choking to death. But damn, I feel bad for Red Dead Redemption 2 going up against God of War 2018. I really do think that God of War 2018, God of War 1 was really great. I didn't finish God of War 2. I didn't finish God of War 2, so no spoilers, please. But God of War 1 was awesome. Yeah, I really like, they really make you feel a difference in writing between God of War 3 and God of War, whatever that is, 5. God of War 4 or 5. Old man Kratos feeling the effects of arthritis. The dystopia from Cyberpunk is closer than you think. Yeah, sadly, yeah. Yeah, with like Elon Musk's Neuralink, we're pretty much there. The last guy that I read that was on Neuralink was like, he was like playing CSGO, but with hacks. He's like, yeah, I'm just like now the best CSGO player. So all I have to do is just look at a person to shoot them. And my eyes are way faster than anyone with their hands and eyes, and having to be accurate at the same time. So many quotes of Cyberpunk saved, like they apply so well to real life. I wish I had more quotes and more words of wisdom that I could just remember. The only thing that I can remember comparatively, I'll give you some other good ones. I mean, like obviously Johnny was like, stare into the abyss long enough and the abyss stares back. Try this one on for size. Monsters, when hunting monsters, be careful not to become one yourself, or something like that. Lest you become one yourself, something crazy like that, something cool. The only one I can remember is go to sleep with itchy bum, wake up with stinky fingers. like of all the things that are so cool to remember in life, you remember some dumb shit like that? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Just, come on, man. I'm from Hamilton. It's bad. Been there. I think the most jaw-dropping mission for me was the River Ward mission. We were there 3 hours before somebody near us had their car robbed. Bold move to put in the game. My dad plays music on the side, and I went on tour with him last summer. So at a show in Saskatoon, it took 3 hours for somebody's car to get broken into. Damn. Yeah, man, Saskatoon kind of blows. There's a kind of prettiness to it, but you gotta know where to look. Evelyn got abused, and that Woodman dude said sad her while she wasn't able to do anything. Yeah, that's yeah, that whole Evelyn Parker mission was fucking stunning. Like, was shocking, excellently written, terribly real. like way more uncomfortably real than some people would probably like to admit. And then yeah, the fact that how it ends as well too was pretty messed up. And then poor Judy. And then looking at the timeline of events, knowing that you only have 3 weeks left to live, it means that Evelyn Parker event happened somewhere in the middle, which probably means it was like 10 days before one of the endings that you choose, which is the I've had enough ending. So like 10 days after her best friend does what she does, you do what you do right after. And then you get that call from her, and she's just laying on her side, and you can see the mascara running down, and you can hear the hiccups and the choking in her voice as she's just like, why? Please, God, just explain to me why. It was like, I was fucking choked up, man. I was choked up. That one hurt. And then, of course, Victor. Just being like, why am I even calling? I know this shit isn't gonna fucking help. And then he tries to do it anyways, and you can see him kind of unfold in the call, as you see it does kind of help him a little bit, but it helps him hurt. Which, I mean, for some people, they just rather push it down. So for Songbird and Reed, they both have their ups and downs. Yeah, Reed never does give you a good call ever. There's no scenario in which he gives you a good one, unless yeah, man, it fucking works. Unless you choose that ending where you're just like, okay, yeah, I guess I'm just a regular dude now, then Reed doesn't bother you. But even then, you couldn't even decide to go and just work for the NUSA. I'm a bit of an optimist, and it kind of hurts sometimes because I can't let go. I don't know when to let go of certain things. So when it came to Songbird and her asking, just put me out. Just put me out of my misery. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. I was like, man, but you could get help. Like, you can get help. I have faith in the NUSA, which I shouldn't have. They're just going to capture her, and they'll just turn her into a weapon, and she just wanted out. Looking back and going back at it, I think I appreciate doing... You still have one ending left, which I didn't do. What was the ending? Does Somi ever send a voicemail? Or does that not ever happen? Does that only happen in the universe where you save Somi? I think Reed focused too much on duty rather than being a genuine human. Even though Songbird lied to V, I don't think she was genuinely bad person, so I found it worthwhile to send her to the moon. I sent her to the moon. Yeah, I get Songbird being selfish, but choosing to be selfless and saving her is just kind of bullshit. Man. Tough call. She was greedy, and she really went behind everyone's back and just kind of expects you to do the right thing at the end. Oh, really? The ending where you can betray Somi and get on the ship? Damn. That's kind of fucked up. Yes, it's a tough call, but it left a sour taste in my mouth. That is a fucked up ending. Where you just drop her in the rain, soaked, weak, and she's just freezing there, and Reed's like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking you back, and they're gonna get you help, but it's gonna cost you your humanity." That is kind of a sick. TLDR, Aurora is the only decent person in Night City. Wasn't she an arms trader or something? Wasn't she? She was guilty. She was guilty. Guilty of stealing my heart. I don't remember that ending happening unless I'm mistaken. I think you have the option to leave Somi with Reed. I don't know if I should go back and just try it right now. And unless you guys really want to see it, I'll go back and do it, but it's kind of... Actually, I don't think I can do it anymore. I think I deleted the save file. I don't think it's around. You never take the ship, though. You just give it a read. Yeah. Here you go, big man. Reed's character was well written, and I can really appreciate characters written that way, where they do stick to their vices, I guess you could call it. His is like extreme loyalty. His extreme loyalty makes him do the wrong thing. Shout out Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands is pretty well written. He's just a guy who's just trying to make his way through. Interesting voice. Actually, I like his voice. I like the way he talks. I don't trust the whole tea thing that he's like, oh yeah, would you like some tea? It's a little weebish, in my opinion, but whatever. I like both characters a lot, and who you side with kind of reflects your own personal morals and values. I chose Somi because I liked Somi. I was like, oh man, cute girl. But then I played through with Reeds and was like, oh man, I really like this story. I really like this side of the story. Where the Cuban assassin dude, I didn't like that one at all. I actually really didn't like that mission where you played the guy part of the cartel. But it was very cool to see that the cartel is still huge and that the cartel is like to be feared. And then you get a message and then you get a text and it's like, hey, heard you were running around pretending to be the real deal. How would you like to meet the real me one day? And I was like, oh, fuck. No thanks. I wish the world wasn't so ugly and I wouldn't feel so bad about making my decision to save Somi. Save her. It's been good chatting with you guys. I really appreciate that. I guess I could close out the stream so I don't have to worry about it later. 101 subscribers, let's go! We're on our way, baby. We're on our way to 200 or, I don't know, 250 before the end of next year. Is it 2024? It must be, yeah, it's probably 2024 still. I can't even fucking remember. 250 subs by 2025. Does that sound about right? Unless I can pop off like crazy, then 2025 subs by the end of 2025 would be dope. I have to do 1 million is on the way, baby. Ah, man, I don't think I can get to 1 million. That's nuts. I could never fathom 1 million people. I'd be happy with 3K. That's how much you need to start monetizing a channel, right? Incorrecto. 1K. You need 1K people, and you need 4,000 hours. My hours have been taking off quite a bit, actually, recently. A lot of people, and mostly actually you guys, let that, like, commit and sit in the chat and watch. I'll go to the analytics after, and it's like the average watch time is like 45 minutes. And then it's like, oh yeah, you had 8 people watching. And then it's like, that's 44 hours of content that you just that was just streamed. And then that's all added to the amount of public watch hours that I need before the end of the year, or before the end of a specific time frame in order to be eligible. Balls. So yeah, we're sitting at 1772. 1772. Oh man, I wanted to play Resident Evil 2 as well. Damn. I want to play Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 4 remake. Control won't be long, guys, I promise. Control is like Lost Doggo. The Lost Doggo. You got back. Resident Evil 5. I'm not playing Resident Evil 5. I've played it too many times when I was younger. I'm done with that. What's her name? Shiva or Sheev or something like that? Yeah, I don't care about it. I'm keeping my eyes on Indy, like Indiana Jones. Sheva. Anyways, here, guys, I've got another. I'm gonna have this other slice of cake. If you were here with me earlier, you would have seen that I had a slice here. This is for you guys. This is for you, okay? Open up. Say ah. Ah. There you go. Eat up. Eat that up. That's for making it to 100 subs. That's my celebration cake. I wouldn't know how to pick out plot holes because I was like real young. I must have been like 13 or something around the time. Because Resident Evil 5 came out for the PS3, right? Chevo's the better Lara Croft. Jesus, man. How do you not appreciate pioneers? Well, there are certain pioneers you can appreciate, some others you... The reboot / Survivor trilogy of Tomb Raider is pretty good too. That's like saying you hate Indiana Jones, but love Nathan Drake way more. For some people, yeah, Nathan Drake is way more relatable. But Indiana Jones, that's where he started. That's where it all started, baby. Harrison Ford. What did I buy that I never really finished? I bought Spyro for the PS5, so it was like huge amounts of nostalgia for me when I went to go and play it. Spyro, that was so nuts. I actually used to have I used to have shit tons of hours, and it was on a Spyro game called Spyro Enter the Dragon, or The Dragon Within, or something like that. And that one was awesome, where you go around, you have to collect all the fireflies. And then I remember getting to this one farm map level where you had to You had to like get inside of a UFO and then abduct sheep. I remember just doing that forever. I'm surprised the Wolfenstein devs were in charge of making an Indiana Jones games. Actually, there was a Wolfenstein game that I really liked as well too, and it was the one that was set in like, it was still set in World War II kind of era, and you went down into a cave, and then you found like the whole esoteric magical sigil that they were like digging up or like channeling and charging, and then you took the power from that and then started going around. That one was super fun. It could have been Old Blood. That one was awesome. I don't remember my dad showing that, and he was like, Doran, sit down here, check out this check out the sound design on this freaking car 98. And then he shot it, and I was like, holy shit, damn, that sounds good. And I was just kind of hooked on that. That was dope. Also, I totally forgot about it, but BioShock. Those BioShock, the original BioShock games. I don't think I ever played BioShock Infinite. That one was not such a, that wasn't so much my vibe, but man, did I love BioShock. That shit was so scary when I was a kid. I couldn't play that. I couldn't play that alone. What other games? I'm gonna go grab all my games right now. I'll be back. Do you guys want me to turn the light on, or should I keep it off? Doesn't really matter. I need to. Yeah, we're gonna bring in all the games. We're gonna bring in all the games. We just got stacks. We just got stacks of games here. Here's another fat stack. We're gonna go through these all. Oh my god. We're gonna do a ranking system. Actually, no, we're not. But that would be sick. That'd be cool. Maybe in the future. We're even gonna grab the Nintendo DS games too. We're gonna check these bad boys out. Shit, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Holy shit, chat. Never get rid of your games. Those are relics from the past. Those are who you are. Oh my god. That's so much money. Gone. Just lost. Okay. We'll start with the PC and Nintendo DS games first. You're gonna love these. You're gonna love these. First up, Super Mario 3DS Land. I don't think I ever finished it. Kind of mid. Pokemon Moon for the 3DS. I got Moon because I think it was way cooler looking than Sun, but damn, is there something in here? Yeah, just a booklet. The Z-Ring bracelet. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I think this was like the second version of Luigi's Mansion that ever came out. Luigi's Mansion changed my life too as a kid. Omega Ruby and Y were great. I actually just got a ROM on my phone of Emerald, and I kind of enjoy it. Smash Bros for 3DS, standard stuff. That was back in high school. That was when I was playing. Pokemon Y. Yokai Watch, because I was obsessed with anime and ghosts. It seemed kind of cool, and I like the game Ni no Kuni, so I got that. Fantasy Life, dude. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was also fun. I have the ROM of that. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It was like the Sky Mystery, whatever that one is. This is like an RPG for the DS, and man, I spent so many hours doing this game too. It's like completionism. Okay, what's next? Wanna see these games? Okay, Switch games. Smash Bros, because I mean, like, if you're gonna have someone, I should show here Smash Bros, because I mean, if you're gonna show someone that you have a Switch, you might as well have that. Super Mario 3D. My childhood entirely revolved around Super Mario Sunshine. I kid you not. Living in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, when you get to play Super Mario Sunshine, it transports you to an entire different world, and escapism was all I was about. I started this game and I sat in the menu screen for probably like 10 to 15 minutes fucking crying, because I was like, even talking about it now kind of makes me feel like I'm gonna get choked up. And just hearing the music was like, man, like this was my childhood youth, like 15 plus years ago. So much time. I played WarioWare for the DS. Only Mario game I ever played was 3D Land, and played that like a billion times. I still have Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy, though I bought it off someone at grade 4 for $1. What a steal! DK Donkey Kong. I have Minecraft for almost every fucking console. 1-2 Switch. That's your typical Switch game, you know. Party game. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Good. Didn't finish it. Couldn't get past the first like 10-20 minutes of it. Just got bored. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Yeah, I love this game. I love Studio Ghibli, and I love the fact that they were the animators of Studio Ghibli got behind this, and I really love this. Learned the main song on piano, kind of like learned how to sing it in Japanese too. Super obsessed with Weebish, but whatever. DKC was peak for me. Nothing hit as hard for a pixel game, from a pixel game. Animal Crossing. Good shit. Good shit. Animal Crossing was the shit. Studio Ghibli isn't the same anymore. No, the most recent movie actually, The Boy and the Heron, really didn't feel like it was that great of a story. But the other stuff that they had done, fantastic. Actually, speaking of which, I'll grab something and I'll show you guys. My favorite Studio Ghibli movie? Howl's Moving Castle. Woo! Very good. She opens the book and starts by saying, thank you to a kindergartner that gave her the entire idea for the book. So, she made ass tons of money off of a kid. And all she had to do was say thank you in her book. cat. What else do we got? Okay. Next up, StarCraft 2. That shit changed my life. Holy. Grade 8. Starting to come into my own. Little Doran. Starting to go home on lunches so I could just play this game forever, all day long. Got really good, started competing competitively, pretty high ranking in North America, and then suddenly it just stopped. I didn't understand why. Need to get a PC, dude. I'm missing out. What else do we have? Studio Panak is where all the old writers / artists went. Maybe I should check that out. Studio Panak? Maybe I'll give that a look. Yeah. I still got stuff in here. Yeah, original CD. Quick start guide. A guide pass. Hearthstone free card pack. You guys remember when Hearthstone was still a thing? A guest pass for World of Warcraft. None of the stuff I even redeemed. So, I mean, who knows if the passcodes are real? 20% discount code for Blizzard gear. God. And then writing booklets. So I can write down all my strategies. Yeah, just amazing. That's done. StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm DLC. Oh my god, I remember going to EB Games and dropping like 40-50 bucks on this. Does this come with all the same stuff? Yeah, Heart of the Swarm, download, guest pass for StarCraft. Invite a friend to play StarCraft 2 with this free guest pass key. Maybe it's just a copy of the game. Another guest pass key, another guest pass key, another guest pass key. Quick start booklet. More notepads. Oh my god. I mean, with the PC, you could also play tons of games that weren't ever available on PC, if you know what I mean. Oh damn, I showed you Legacy of the Void. Yeah, Legacy of the Void. That shit was dope. XCOM Enemy Unknown. Played that a whole bunch. That was fun. It's a strategy-based game. Diablo DLC. Boo, boo. Diablo DLC. Diablo 3. Boo, 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 boo. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it for what it was. I'm not a big like dungeon grindy kind of guy where I just go in and you grind for 8 hours to get a pair of fucking boots, but whatever. Whatever. Elden Ring for PS5. Wow, Elden Ring for PS5. Gotta love it. Demon's Souls. I remember when I first played my first Souls game, Demon's Souls. Man, I got so invested in that stuff. Spider-Man Miles Morales Special Edition. This is when I first bought my PlayStation 5, and then I got to choose out two games, any two games, and I chose Spider-Man, and then I chose God of War, and these were like $100 games. And then Spider-Man came with Spider-Man Remastered, so I played the Spider-Man Remastered, and I finished that one, and that was fun. That was really good. God of War Ragnarok, the second God of War game. Never finished it. Played it. Never finished it. You're gonna love this one. This is a classic. Shadow of Colossus for PS2. Oh, this game was awesome. The disc is even in there, guys. Like, look, and the booklet is in there too. Like, the booklet, it looks like it's right off the press, man. Like, it hasn't even been bent so that it has creases. Man, do I really want a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 1. My auntie has the PlayStation 1, but man, do I want that thing back. Yeah, look at that. Sly Cooper 3. Naruto Clash of the Ninja for GameCube. I traded this game for, I think it was like a Dragon Ball Z game. I don't know. It was, it's whatever. It's another one of those fighting games that I don't like. This game scared the hell out of me, and I couldn't play it alone as a kid. It's Resident Evil 0, where you're on the train. That one was nuts. And it comes with both discs. It comes with 2 discs. Like, that's crazy. That's nuts, man. And it's got the booklet in here. Man, the thing I loved most about being a kid was probably getting a brand new game and then going home, opening up the game case, taking out the booklet, and then like reading through the booklet and seeing the pictures. God. Such a good time. Such a fun time. Badass prisoner goes on a train to get escorted to prison. Train ends up getting infected with the undead, and then, yeah. Then you venture around, go up into a mansion. And it was so long, apparently you needed 2 discs. The story was so long, you needed 2 discs. Metal Gear Solid 4th wall breaking bits were peak. Sounds like Deadpool. Sounds like a Deadpool moment. This game I also spent so much time on. It's the reason why I started skateboarding. And like the reason why I started skateboarding was why I wanted to get into surfing, which I told GF about this earlier today, that I wanted to go be a surfer, and I had entered into like contests to go surfing. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, that was awesome. God, got to learn so much about skateboarding history. That was so cool. Such a fun time. One of the only times where you get to pick whatever character you wanted to play, and then the voice matched it. So Spartan Total Warrior, oh my god. So if you guys want to talk about freaking Rome and Sparta, you know, like how often you guys talk about that shit, man, I played this game so much. Different build paths every time, always led to the same outcome. It was so cool. It was so cool. I've only played Pro Skater 3 and 4. 4 was a disappointment. Hope Skate 4 delivers. The Sims busting out. I remember playing this game too. That was fun. Now I play The Sims on PC. Oh man, I don't want to show you guys this case because it's so fucking gross. So I'll show you the inside. I'll show you the inside, but the case outside is like disgusting. Like, I think it's rotted chili or something like that, but maybe I should clean this shit off. It looks vile. Actually, I could take this off probably. This would be in much better condition. Yeah. This would be a much better condition. Spyro Enter the Dragon. That's the one I'm talking about, baby. That's the one I'm talking about. I played SimCity as well too, but lowered the taxes down to 0 and was like everybody was happy. So I was like, all right, okay. I think there was a guy I was watching on YouTube who was doing Sims. I think his name was like Call Me Kenny or something like that, or Call Me Kevin. Which could be the reason why my friend called his dog Kevin. Need for Speed Underground 2. Fuck my elbow. Ouch. Call Me Kevin. Yeah. This game was awesome. Man. Got me invested into cars. So many video games just shaped my life. It's so weird. It's so weird to consider that and think about that, but really, video games just made me who I was, or who I am. Turok Evolution turned me into a dinosaur. Yep. That shit was awesome. Yep, Turok was sick. Remember taking this to my friend's house, and Roller Coaster Tycoon taught me that people are shitty no matter what. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon also taught me that people will wait in line for a bullshit fucking ride no matter how long it is. I'm looking at all you Disney fans, all you Disney fan lovers. You guys are gonna love this next one. I think I'm actually missing the first game, which is actually really sad because the first one was really, really good. And I remember getting it for Christmas one year, and another game that just changed my life. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Gritty, edgy, dark, sexy girl on the back. Holy mackerel. Man. I remember playing the first Prince of Persia, The Sands Within, or whatever it is. That one was awesome. Holy man. So much fun. So much fun. It made me want to get into parkour. Yeah, that one was good, but again, like the hype for it died out. Really didn't do anything for it. So speaking of gritty, I played the Darkness a week or two ago. What's the Darkness? Oh, the Darkness kind of scary. Bro. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. That one's kind of cool. Features a character that has like their bottom jaw cut away. See if I can get close enough for you guys. So their tongue's just hanging out. That one was cool again. Here we go. Portal 2. That game changed my life. Holy shit. Didn't realize that it had an A-list actor in there, J.K. Simmons. God. That game was awesome. Made me cry. Made me love playing the game. Post-game, you have co-op gameplay. Puzzles to figure out. Music was awesome. I love Wheatley. I was like, this is one of the games that made me want to get into voice acting because I loved Wheatley and J.K. Simmons and GLaDOS so much. I love these characters. They just made the game feel so freaking real. What was his name? He was a guy that worked with Ricky Gervais for a little bit. A English, British man. Richard, no. Stephen Merchant. Yeah, so cool. Fantastic guy. Funny. Hilarious dude. Should I turn it down a little bit more or should I keep it up? Shit, I gotta sleep. Don't go to sleep, Thunder. Look, it's Red Dead Redemption 1. Look, I have it. I have it. Red Dead Redemption 1 for the PS3. Bought this shit back in grade 7 because my teacher was like, my Irish teacher was like, I want to be a cowboy. Doran, become a cowboy with me, and we can go and rob trains. Nino Kuni, PS3. Journey. Oh my god, Journey, a 45-minute game that changed my life as well too. God damn, do I love it. Holy man, do I love that game so much. I'll grind through these. Little Big Planet 2. I've always bought a Little Big Planet game, especially the opening games that come with when a new system is released. It's a 45-minute game. How do you not finish Journey? The music's amazing. The visuals are so beautiful. The story is simple yet effective. Oh my god. It's such a great story. I mean, sometimes people just drop stuff. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Call of Duty World at War, one of the only Call of Duty games that I put a ton of hours into. Wow, DualShock 3, guys. We've come a long way. The rumblers would make my butt cheeks jiggle. White Knight Chronicles 2, another weeb RPG game. Basically, it's just Gundam. Original Dark Souls for PS3. Skyrim. Skyrim. I remember buying this game for $45 at EB Games. Man, I was doing chores forever. It comes with a map that like feels like almost like it's canvas or something. So cool. Calvin, oh my god, Calvin. Welcome to the chat. God, what are you doing up at 1 a.m.? You're crazy. I went through so many games, Calvin. It's nuts. What do we got? What else do we got here? Dark Souls 2. Metal case. Oof. 2 discs. It comes with 2 discs. The official soundtrack CD. Holy. It's 11 here. Oh my god. Calvin, you're nuts. Little Big Planet 3. Hee hee. Nino Kuni 2. Because, I played Nino Kuni 1 and I had to get number 2. And you guys know me. I love anime. Bloodborne. Another game that changed my life. Holy shit, man. I can't even... It's like, it's why I love gothic horror. It's why I love gothic Lovecraftian horror. That's my auntie. Skyrim for PS4. God damn it, I own Skyrim for my Bluetooth toothbrush. Sekiro. Never finished it. Played it twice. Peakborn. What changed? What the fuck did Bloodborne do to you? What changed? It made me cuter. Where's the PS1 games? My auntie has them, but they're in a CD carrying case actually. So, The Last Guardian, I cried. It's right around the time when I started developing emotions as a young teenager. What else do we have here? One Day, Someday. If you've played Guitar Hero or any other beat style game, then you'll like Sekiro, because basically it's just learn the timing and then you can parry. Basically parrying is the entire thing. Shadow of Colossus for PS4, because man, you know I played Shadow of Colossus for PS2. I had to get this too. Resident Evil 7. God, this is Resident Evil's revival. This is the game. This is the game that brought Resident Evil back to life. Unironically, that shit was dead after 6. That shit was dead. And then 7 brought on a whole new genre, whole new era. Yeah, I downloaded like over 300 some mods for the Skyrim on my PC. Resident Evil Village. Hard to let go of number 7. I get it. That's the kind of the story. Just can't let go of 7. So let's make them horny with number 8. I'll never forget you, Lady Dimitrescu. Dark Souls 3. Stream some Skyrim mods, dude. I deleted Skyrim and all of the mods. It like had filled almost. It had almost filled up 300 or 400 gigs or something like that of space on my hard drive, and I had to delete it. I just couldn't keep it on there anymore. The Last of Us. Got super obsessed. I never bought the actual first game. The remastered version for PS4. Perfect. Still in the case. Still in the wrapper. Ooh. Dying Light. Actually, I enjoyed zombie parkour. That's kind of how all my dreams go. Zombie parkour. And then Nemesis will find me. Clobber me. God of War for PS4. Another fantastic game. It actually makes me like the kind of like old man getting older and things are getting harder to deal with kind of storyline. We Happy Few. This is casual POV of living in Britain. Yep, everyone takes psychedelics and the police control everyone. That's just British life. Where's your TV license? Have you got a license for that television? Spyro, like I said. Resident Evil 4. Oh, God. I wanted to cosplay as Mr. What's his freaking name? I forget. Kennedy? Leon Kennedy? Yeah. I wanted to cosplay as Leon Kennedy. It definitely has some interesting concepts to it, but yeah, just not developed enough. I didn't finish it. Just kind of faded for me. Yeah, Leon Kennedy is hot as shit, but man, he's cringe. You save this wolf, or you can save this wolf, and then it helps you with a boss fight. And then I was like, my wolf brother! And then we both started howling. Ow! And it just got really cringe with GF and her sisters watching me. And everyone was just laughing. They were just laughing at me, mostly. That's like all the games that I have, besides Steam. I mean, I've got a million Steam games, but... Damn. I could show you guys my library next, but really it's just school books. So pass. Hard pass. I think that's about everything, man. Maybe we should wrap up this stream. I feel like anybody who finishes the game is gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Why is he showing all these games from 20 years ago? Cuz. So, yeah. Thunder. I will let you go to sleep. I will let you go to bed now. Yeah, you guys, have you ever heard of Splinter Cell? You should check that out. Sid Meier's Civilization 2. No, I'm not sleeping. Alright, suit yourself. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It helps grow the channel. We just hit 101 subscribers today. That's insane. That's insane. Good night, baby girl. Good night, baby boy. Oh, it's Beddy by time, man. I'm getting tired. Nighty night, bros. I'll see you guys another day. Maybe, I don't know what day is it today. Sunday? It's Monday officially. We stream tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow. We'll start with Control. Yeah, we'll start playing Control. We'll finish that. That should be like 2 to 4 streams, I think. So, good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams.